funny, but I don't really make up stories or anything. Like the one he just made up about having friends. That's such bullshit. But that's what we're gonna do here. I need somebody to come up on stage with me. Somebody who's not squeamish at all. We're gonna start off with something here to twist somebody up really good here. Here you go, man. Come on up here. Come on, guys. Give him a round of applause here for getting out and getting what I'm about to do to him. How you doing, man? Not too bad. Merrick.
Mike.
No, Merrick. We good?
We're good.
All right, cool. All right, let me ask you, Mike. Have you ever been to a party and drank too much?
Sure have.
Good, good. Happy drink tonight? Drink a lot? Right on. This might work then. I was at a party one time. I was hanging out with a couple of my friends. And you seen that really gross thing where they take like the spaghetti noodle and they stick it in their nose and they pull it out their mouth through that disgusting shit? Well, we were at a party and we were drinking. And they thought it'd be a good idea to try this out. They looked at me and they said, you know, Merrick, why don't you give that a shot? And I was like, I don't turn down a dare. I refuse. Absolutely refuse. I'll do anything. But I decided if I was going to do it, I was going to do it with just a little bit more pizzazz. So I decided, instead of sticking it in my nose, putting it in my mouth, anybody can do that. I figured I'd stick it in my mouth and shoot it up my nose. Because I figured if I shot it far enough back there and I blew real hard, I can get it to come out, you know? And that would just really fuck people up. Now, we didn't have any more spaghetti. Fucking stoners ate it all. But what we had here is some thread, all right? Do me a favor, go ahead and pull that off for me there. Just snap it off. There we go, right on. So this is what we're going to do here. I know a lot of people out on the stage can't really see this very well, so y'all just trust that when he starts puking, it's real. All right? Here's what we're going to do here. We're going to take this right here. Yeah. How else are you going to do it? Ah.
Are you kidding me?
Ah. Ah. You want to touch it, man? It's got my eye juice on it. Alright, this is what we're going to do here. We're going to do a little experiment here. Go ahead and hold on to it for me right there. You just hold on to it. People think it's coming out of my hands there. Ah.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah.
Hold on.
Ah.
You can puke now.
Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I call thread. Yours are water, and I just pulled fucking thread out of my eye. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, man. I got you up here, so you know, we put you through some gross shit here. Do you want to keep a souvenir?
Sure.
Excellent. Give it up for the gross guy for the night. Right on. That's what we're gonna do here. I happen to bring a little bit of rope with me here tonight. You have any experience with rope, getting tied up and all that? No? I'm sorry.
You're the only man from Texas not being tied up.
Well, this is what we're going to do here. I have 3 different ropes of 3 different lengths here. I want you to get familiar with those. Check them out. Make sure there's a small one, a short one, a long one. And they're not stretchy, pulley, no gimmicks, no tricks, nothing like that. If you do find a gimmick, don't tell anybody. Just pretend. Exactly. All right, now I want you to give me the longest piece you see. You said you haven't had experience with rope before, man. This guy's bullshitting everybody. All right, now I want you to give me the smallest piece you see. You've had experience with small stuff too. Awesome, I picked the right guy tonight. All right, we're gonna take that one as well. Now, this is something right here, we're gonna fool the audience, all right? So you're gonna kind of be in on this. Don't tell them how it's done. What we're gonna do here is, and you pulled on this. All right, this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take the end of this one right here. We're gonna go ahead and take it to the end of that one right there. And we're gonna go ahead and come to the end of that one right there. All right? It's not fucking working. What'd you do to the rope? Now, do me a favor, you're blowing that for me. There we go, guy's blown a few times too, right on. No, I'm just kidding, dude, don't hit me. But see, look what you did. See, just like that, we actually have 3 ropes. 1, 2, and 3, all the same size. Nicely done. Now, at this point here, everybody thinks I'm using trick ropes here, so I'm gonna show everybody. We've got 1. We've got 2, and we've got 3, all the same length. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to take these 3 ropes here, unbraid them here so they don't look like one of X's dreads. I'm just kidding, dude. Alright, now, we're going to pull right about, hold on. There we go, we get our short, leaving us our long and our medium. That's right. I think we're a bit too drunk to see it. Alright, I appreciate you being a good sport for me, man. Thanks a lot. Give him a round of applause, guys. All right, now Monty did tell you guys here we're going to learn how to do a little magic trick tonight here. So we are going to learn a little magic trick. Pay a little close attention here. This is a secret, so don't tell anybody. But for the next trick here, I need a lovely lady to come up and join me. You right there, ma'am. Can you find somebody for me? I'm just kidding. You want to come up and join me? It'll be a lot of fun, I promise. There we go. Come on, guys. Give her a round of applause, too. We're going to make a show tonight. Yeah. Give you bigger applause than me. You should feel happy. How are you tonight? Excellent. You look nervous already. Don't worry, I'm not going to steal your wallet. I already did. I'm that good. That's what we're going to do here. I got a deck of cards. You can see here that every card is different, right? Never trust them. Just no. You can see here that there are a bunch of different cards there. Just take her word for it. Y'all can't see this, but what we're going to do here is I want you to pick any card you want out of the deck, except that one. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Pick one you want. Just one though. Don't get greedy.
Okay, sorry.
All right, go ahead and look at it. Go ahead and show everybody, except for me. Everybody got it? All right, we're going to go ahead and have you put it right about right there. You remember what it was, right? All right, cool. That was it? All right, so we're going to go ahead and cover it up there just like that. I'm not going to do a lot of sleight of hand, but we're just going to give it one little cut, just like that. Now, based on what you know so far, where's your card?
In your hand.
No, actually, it's not. No, it's actually in my pocket. No, I'm serious. Yep, that was your card. Serious, what was your card? Yeah. Yeah, that's what that was, the Queen of Hearts. See, y'all can see there, Queen of Hearts. Now, see, I'm going to tell you, how it used to be done is that they'd have the card there, and there'd be like a pulley on it. And that would pull it up the sleeve, across the Herculean, manly, don't laugh, I saw you looking. And then it would go down the sleeve and into the other pocket, right? Well, that's not how I do it. How I do it's a poem is I take the card kind of like that, but that's sloppy so you can see it. So you got to do it a little bit neater. You come across just like that. Now with that, I can point to the deck and everything, it looks natural. But if I crumple it, it ruins a card. But if we throw it up in the air, and you watch it spiral all the way down, right back into the pocket, being the Queen of Hearts. All right, I appreciate it. All right, so don't tell anybody how to do that trick, all right? Because I will have somebody hunt you down. That's privileged information. All right, you can go and have a seat. I won't torture you anymore.
Yeah. Good job, lovely lady.
All right, we're gonna get a little bit crazy here. As you guys can see here, I do like rope. Let's see, there we go. We're gonna try and work a little bit out here in front of everybody here. I hope everyone's not too drunk to see this. I promise you it's not funny, but it is mystifying if you look closely. How many people here have seen a piece of rope before? All right, yeah, we know you have. No one's questioning that. All right, well, any rope you've ever seen has two ends and one middle. It's kind of science, right? So if we take this rope here, we got the two ends. And we got the middle right here, all right? Now, what's even cooler is if you take a rope and you make three ends just like that. So we got 1, 2, and 3. I know, it's kind of tricky, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It'd make a lot more sense if we had a fourth end like that there. Now we're cooking with grease. Everyone with me so far? Good, good. So we got these two ends here, we got these two ends here, but we still have a middle right on down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these two ends here and we're going to slide those bad boys right on down just like that. So y'all clearly see we got the two ends right there. We got the two ends right here. Now the big trick is making you guys think that I actually had two ropes in the first place. Nah, that's illusion. But you can see here we've got the 1 and the 2. Now if we take the first two ropes right here, we're going to tie those into a little knot, just like that. That's the technical part, I promise. And then we're going to come down and take the end of this rope right here. We're going to come across to this rope right here. We're going to tie another knot right about there. So you can see we've got a loop right there. We've got a loop right there. One is a little bit longer than the other with just a little bit of imagination. We can actually change that to where we've got this one shorter, this one longer. And come across here, we've got the one loop there. We've got the one loop there. But it's actually just one loop. I know, right? At least somebody appreciates it. This is hard shit, I promise. Now, I don't know if you guys remember just a minute ago. Let's see here. What we had wasn't a long piece of rope. What we had was actually another loop, see? Just like that.
Nice.
I know. So, this is what we're going to do to finish this off right here. We're going to take these two ends here, just like this. Now, if we take those two ends, and those go in the pocket. Yep, this is where it gets tricky. Now shit's hiding. Now, obviously, with the ends of my pocket, what would be really difficult is to take the rope and tie a knot, kind of like that. I know, it doesn't sink in yet, so we'll try again here. We'll do it a bit differently. This time, we'll take that knot and make it dissolve. Now, the creepy thing is that when the knot comes out, so do the ends. We're actually left with a rope with no ends. And then in the pocket here, we actually have a couple ends with no rope. I know. At least I'm getting oohs and ahs from somebody. Now, we'll take these ropes right here and just end right back with that one piece of rope.
Hell yeah.
Now, the last thing I'm going to do for you guys tonight, I want to bring my lovely assistant up on the stage here. This is Jessica. Come on, guys, give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
Without her, there'd be no sex in the routine. With her, there's still no sex in my life. She keeps shooting me down. I'm hoping one day for some success. Say hi, Jess. Hi. Well, just pretend we heard that. We don't want to crush her. But that's what we're going to do here. Me and Jess have actually been talking a little bit over the last couple days here because I had this really weird dream that actually involved her, and she told me that she didn't believe that people were able to share dreams. This is where you just nod and say, okay, good, yeah, we're right on. All right.
Yes.
So in this dream, see, we were hanging out the other night, and her boyfriend doesn't know about this, so don't tell you, we're friends, and I don't want to ruin that. But we were hanging out, and we got really bored, and she looked at me, and she was like, Merrick, I'm kind of bored. And I was like, Jess, I'm pretty bored too. What should we do? And she kind of looked at me, and she gave me this sexy look, and she's like, don't get your hopes up. And I said, damn. I swear, even in my dreams, I can't get laid. But we got bored. We decided to play cards. And at the end of the night, this guy right over here actually popped up in the dream. It was really freaky because I never met the guy before. And I was like, what a cock block. I was about to make my move. Yeah, I know. You should see what we did with you in the dream. We're going to leave that private. But what happened? When you came into the dream, I figured I wasn't going to get laid that night anyway, so we turned it into an experiment for tonight. I told you I wanted to come up to Jess, and I wanted you to whisper in her ear the name of a card. Any one card except for an ace, because that would be too easy. And she was to take that card, turn it upside down on the deck, square the deck, put the deck back in the box, and give me the box, and she did. So now, if you could have whispered any card in her ear for her to flip over in the deck, which card would it have been? Which king? There's 4 of them. King of Diamonds. All right, right on. Making sure we're doing good. Okay, great. So, and you did do it when he told you, right? Okay, good. So that's what we're going to do. You all right, Monty? Look at that. You're making me nervous.
And black people always make you nervous.
Black people make me nervous too. Oh, shit, I'm on stage. I didn't say that. All right, so you said King of Diamonds. Where? Okay, this guy right here. All right, cool. So we're going to go through the deck here. We're going to look. There we go. We actually have one card sticking out here. I know so far it's not impressive because it could be any card. It just happens to be that it is also the King of Diamonds.
Wow.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all been great.